Hey guys, so I'm on my way to Hopewell Cancer Center, which is like this really great place for cancer survivors and cancer thrivers to and patients and all of that. Whatever name I guess someone is going by when they have cancer. I've not yet embraced that one. But so what I'm doing, I lost my train of thought. Here we go. So, I'm headed there because they have a lot of resources for people who've been newly diagnosed with cancer. And their name is Hopewell. And they're here in Baltimore. And I'm going to learn more about what they do, how they do it, and how I can participate. And even if I want to participate, I guess you've kind of figured out by now that I like hanging out with people who know what it's like to go through something. I hang out with a lot of people in recovery because they have been where I am going, and they know what to look out for. So that's what I'm doing today. And in the meantime, I have been handling some of the sticky issues that have been coming up for me. Things like I love the company that I work for, but the new job, the position that I was hired for is no longer mine because I'm not moving, and so that means that I am a telemarketer, and I don't want to do that. That makes me fucking depressed. It makes me swear, and I'm not willing anymore to live my life miserable, stressed out, and doing something I cannot stand. I have some jobs that are bookkeeping. It was what I was doing before I took this position, and there's nothing to prevent me from continuing to do it until I figure out what I want to be when I grow up. Because that's the other thing, like, I have no idea what I want to do. Like Viktor Frankl said that people survive things for two reasons. One is they have somebody to survive for, somebody to go back to, somebody to go home to, and I don't have that. The girl left. The last I talked to her, she didn't want to talk to me. My family is kind of missing in action because they got a lot of their own stuff going on. And, that's kind of how it's always been. So it's not a big surprise, and it's not something to feel bad about. It's just what it is. The dogs are it. That's a little sad for me. So, maybe one of the things that I want is to create a family for myself. Which, I think I've been thinking about that for a really long time. Okay, well, there's an idea. And then, I am a minister and a speaker and a trainer and a writer. And, the reality is I took this position at this kick-ass company because I wanted to become one of their trainers. And the thing is I didn't have enough education, so I would be going in and working, doing sales as an outside salesperson while I got my college degree so that I could become one of their trainers eventually. Well, the reality probably is that even though I could train that stuff and do it really, really well and be really enthused about it, maybe there's something else I'm supposed to be doing, and I need to figure that out, that I could be doing right now because I'm highly educated, whether or not I have a college degree. I'm sure that you've figured that out by listening to me, and by being around me. So there's something that I can be doing that does not involve waiting. I can just do it and be excited about it and live, and be happy about it. And I'm going to figure that out because I refuse to live another day of my life not doing something that I enjoy. because I'm pretty sure that's what got me stuck in the place where, you know, mental illness was a problem in the first place, and got me stuck with, you know, like, this cancer situation that I've clearly had for quite a while. And, you know, like, let's figure this out. And give myself a reason to stick around. Because here's the other thing. So, Viktor Frankl said that people survive for one of two reasons. And, you know, they're lucky if they've got both. But they believe that they're going back to someone is the first. The second one is that there is a greater why for them. They have a why for living. They know that their life does something for somebody else, and they are completely 100% on board with it. And you know, like, if Viktor Frankl could say that in the Holocaust, when A, he didn't know if his family was still going to be alive, and B, like, he was figuring out his purpose as he went, and he still survived, not even knowing what he had going on. Like, if he can do that, and people were out to get him, no one's out to get me, right? People want to help me, you know? So, like, that's what I'm going to figure out, you know? And I've been praying every day and been meditating every day. And the reality is that whatever is going on, I'm drawing closer to, like, the creator of myself and the creator of all that is. And, like, dude, that's freaking awesome. I think I have been happier in the last, 6 months, even though there's been so much crazy stuff going on, that than I have in a very long time, and that's good, and that's something to be grateful for, and that's a complete God thing. So, that's what we're up to today, and have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.